Hi guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to another TTC chat. I did tell you guys that I was thinking of doing a couple of these chats here and there at night if I've got a topic or something that I want to talk about. So that's why I decided to post one today. The topic that I wanted to talk about, honestly, today is actually going to be of benefit for me in a sense because I'm trying to get a little bit of feedback from you guys. That's the purpose of this community, not just for me to share, but for me to also gain and just learn from you guys. The topic that I'm going to discuss is going to be on baby dancing. And for those of you who aren't TTCing, baby dancing is like doing the deed, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to put this little disclaimer out there that obviously this is like a family channel, but in the midst of my journey, I am posting certain topics relating to TTC and stuff here. So I'd only hope that children aren't watching this per se, because this is really like a TTC journey. It's obviously it's more of an adult topic. We don't really talk about anything too racy, but we do talk about sex. Let's talk about, okay, no, I'm not going to go into that. But, I just want to put that out there. So, yes, baby dancing, the topic of baby dancing is pertaining to doing the deed, whatever you have to do to get a baby and to get the, to meet the, sperm, egg, yes. The reason why I wanted to bring up this topic is because I finally took the plunge and ditched the Shettles method, and I'm pretty sure I either spoke about it or I think I have a video that I made already on the topic explaining why I ditched the method. Because I ditched that method, now I'm just kind of like on a blank slate. And I know a lot of you guys were saying, Sarah, with this whole trying to get pregnant fast business, like just do what you gotta do and don't worry about any of it. And that is basically the plan. I do respect and appreciate that. That's kind of where we're at. But I just kind of wanted to know, like, what are your tips and tricks on getting pregnant fast? There's so many things out there. So the theory that I went from, I think last time with trying to conceive Zoe, try not to baby dance every day, because obviously that lowers the male sperm count, which there are less possibilities of the ones that are there reaching the egg. Correct me if I'm wrong in the way I'm saying it, but the whole point is that it lowers the count. Yeah. So that said, if you're not doing it every day, you want to mix it up and do it every other day, or every 2 days, to allow for it to build up. So therefore, they can be stronger and they can swim on to do what they need to do when they get there. So, no lie, last time with Zoe, I threw the theory out the door, and it was just like, okay, kind of try to be active throughout those fertile days, and that is kind of the plan right now. So there's also the method of really focusing on ovulation day. Well, but timing is so important, because you can't just go ahead and try to do what you need to do right on ovulation day, because sperm takes up to 12 hours to travel to meet the egg. And so if you're just waiting till that time frame, you will probably miss the time, and it's pointless waiting around. So there are like a whole bunch of theories out there, and I'm just like, which one to use and which method to go by. And the whole point of this thing wasn't for me to teach you guys anything or talk or share anything with you guys per se, but really to kind of ask and get a little feedback from those of you who have had kids, who have TTC'd, or who are TTCing. What method are you focusing on? I'd love to know what method you're focusing on, because I'm just curious to know. I'm not going to go into trying anything outside the box. There was the talk of pre-seed. Someone suggested that to me, and I know a lot of people have used it. So there was that talk of that, and that's like an enhancer that helps the little guys swim a little faster to where they need to go. I think that's the whole purpose of it. I haven't really looked much into it, but I heard mixed messages in regards to it. So I haven't needed to use anything in the past to help or aid in that area. So that's why I'm not jumping on it. And also because we're still kind of fresh in this season of TTCing. Like I said, I'm only counting the fact that I'm in my 3rd month. yes, I'm going to be entering like my third month of officially TTCing, because the 2 months prior, the 1 month we just kind of, it was just like in the middle of the month and it wasn't really like planned. And then the other month I didn't formally start checking to know when I ovulated or any of that stuff. So I officially started TTCing, like I would say I'm in my third month right now as of April. So because it's still so fresh, I feel like we're still so fresh in the game, I'm not gonna try to spend money and invest in that kind of stuff. And so, like I said, some of you guys were saying, don't stress yourself, try not to stress. And I'm just trying to let you know, I'm not stressed. I'm actually just sharing my journey with you guys, and sharing, and even with like the pregnancy test, the live pregnancy test and stuff, I'm just sharing my journey and just being open and candid. I am not stressed. If I'm stressed, I would probably start doing all of those things. If I was stressed, I would be jumping the gun at everything within my reach, like maybe really quitting nursing, running out to grab pre-seed and all those things. But I'm not there yet. And I'm not saying, I just want a correction, I'm not saying that those of you who have done those things are stressed. I'm just saying that's where I would be. But I'm still kind of just, going with the flow and hoping things will occur naturally. But I'm curious because I want to know, like, just your guys' take and from experience, as well as just, I don't know, from like, just practice. Last time, Babes and I just maximized our opportunity by just kind of doing what we needed to do in those time frames, and not thinking about like skipping a day and missing a day and all that stuff. I mean, it's work. It's work. And it is one of those things. I'm fortunate enough that he's at home, or that he comes, he's not traveling with a job where he's gone and doesn't come home per se, because I know, hearing from some of your guys' TTC journey and stuff, and even from just reading from some of the ladies in like forums and stuff, they say that their husbands travel, or they work certain jobs, and then it's really hard to just find that time to, I was gonna say get it in, but that just sounds so wrong. But you know what I mean. Really find that time to just kind of get the job done. And I'm pretty fortunate that we can do that. Obviously, like if it were doing the whole TTC for the boy business, it would have been different, because you can't just baby dance in your fertile zone. You really have to wait for those specific days. And I was just like over that. Like Babes and I were kind of trying to maximize our chances. So that's where we're at. I've been taking my vitamins. That's, if you guys are on a TTC journey, I do recommend that you do that, because taking your vitamins is helpful just for things ahead of time. Like by the time you get pregnant, you already have all the nutrients and things within you that you need. So I'm taking my vitamins. I'm trying to be active, drinking lots of water, trying to get rest. I think that's a huge part for me, is that I wasn't getting sufficient rest, and it's all like my fault, because we stay up late at times, and then I'm still nursing. And though baby girl is great at night, there's nights where she doesn't nurse at all, and then there's some nights where she might nurse once or twice. And if she does, I kind of wake up. I wake up when people go to the bathroom. Like I wake up at the slightest sounds, and then I'm the one I wake up when hubby goes to work early in the morning, and then I wake up at the butt crack of dawn in the morning. So it's just like, there's no break for me, and it just wears my body. So I just gotta ensure that I get rest, because like the way I feel sometimes when I feel exhausted, I'm just like, I can't imagine actually being pregnant and feel like this, because pregnancy already takes a lot out of you, let alone just feeling severely exhausted while pregnant. So I'm trying to correct my bad habits, and just do what I need to do to get my body in TTC mode. I feel like you just gotta be ready and just treat your body good, so your body's gonna be well equipped for baby. And so that's where I'm at. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and ask you a personal question, and I just want to see if you guys are gonna answer, because I really want to hear what you have to say. I really want to hear what you have to say. So leave a comment down below, y'all. Leave a comment down below and share the TTC secrets with your girl. Okay? Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this little touch base video. I wanted to actually do this video in a live. If you guys are into that, me doing live videos, that would be great. I'm actually really looking forward to doing that. Doing live mini TTC sessions at night or in the evening. And I thought that would be a cool idea where I could actually, we can go back and forth and talk and ask each other questions. And it's not just about pregnancy, but it can be about life questions, mommyhood, TTC, tubal reversal, baby, just all those kind of questions. And I think it would be really, really cool. So yeah, leave a comment down below and let me know if you are here for that as well and what your thoughts are on that. So thanks for watching, guys, and much love.